that's pretty much just exactly what I put in Discord for anyone who may have missed it. I am streaming, but I really am trying first and foremost to pay attention because I feel like for variant advanced I will actually need to pay attention. My cat is safely behind my monitor, so maybe she'll stay there. Yeah. The question is, should I heal, or am I too much of a liability if I heal? Okay. Okay. Thanks, Laylu. It is my birthday. I've had a good day so far. You can take a peeler? Sure. I like having the flexibility of having at least one person with some additional heals, but I don't. You won't know what you're doing though if advanced. That's fine. I don't know either. I've seen a couple of streamers do it, and I've heard of Phil and Zoem clearing it. So right. Should we just, before we even go in, call out a general like north, south, east, and west, or? Okay. Um, duty. Now that's still just done in. Is it? Yeah, advanced. No. Come on. I'm like, I haven't even gone in here. Another. The Merchant's Tale advanced. The hard part was finding out how to get into it. There we go. Hey, ZX. Yes, yes. I was very bad at appearing on camera because I hated making myself presentable after work. So here we are. Here we are, VTuber. Thanks, Alice. Thank you. Happy escape from the womb day. It was less an escape and more an eviction. Just so you know. I probably would have stayed longer, but I was kicked out. Curse these time zones. You haven't been here for ages. I know, ZX. I know. Congratulations on rating. Congratulations. Okay. Oh, so this. Do you have a preference, or do we just go surprise us? Yeah, I was just seeing that. It won't. Okay, fine. Ooh, what is ultimatum? Oh. Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, I saw the blankets do like an entire half cleave. I might actually do something I hardly ever do and eat food. Okay. This is serious. Yeah, no, ZX, thank you so much. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I I want to eventually get back to obviously full-time streaming and streaming earlier in the day. Okay. Three, two. Ha! Little late. It's fine. I got my Dragoon heal. Right. Spread the chains. As you too. Yeah. The same thing happened to me last. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, there is a shortcut. Okay. 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 Okie dokie. Must you soil the floor of my paradise? So looks like you guys have cooties. Okay, me and Leilu have cooties. On this side. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it still insta-killed me even with Rampart. Okay, good to know. I stood in all of them, though. Good job. I'll take it from Leilu. Oops. No, I think I... Oh, no, Leilu. Is this raid wide? It was! I was like, nah, it can't be another raid wide. Oh, there's a shortcut right there. Was it a raid wide, though? Or was it an auto kill? Like, I didn't see anything that maybe could have been in a rage. Right. Back here. No. Too far out. Which one are you getting, Leilu? Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get this up in time. I'll come back for you, I promise. Four long nights. Oh. Four attacks, but three moves. Oh, yeah. I mean, she doesn't seem to have too much health. We're actually making some big dents in her, but where'd some go? Okay. So does she always do an X on herself? Not quite sure I deserved that. Hey, Brooke, you did it. She is spicy. Oh. Brutal. Yeah, that was designed to be more than a two-person stack for sure. Right wide. So why does it get me the second time? Yeah, I mean, kudos to you and Phil for getting it first try. My god. Have you noticed anything in terms of scaling? Like, okay. Yeah, no worries, Leilu. Oh. So if you have a chain, stay out of the safe spot until after the chain goes off. You're going down, Parry! Oh god, I forgot that it doesn't actually move me anymore. Oh yeah, no, I got it. I used a jump that didn't actually move me to her. Yeah. The chains actually broke that time though. Hooray. Oh, no worries. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's what I noticed this past time was the first time that the chain actually broke. So, right? If only our Warrior of Light would just like pick up coins they see lying around, we'd have no problem with Gil. Why you gotta be that way? Thought. There we go. Which side of the room is safe side? I'm gonna be caught on this side. Yeah. Some of those cheats are really long because even at this. Mm-hmm. No worries. That's a huge cone. Oh, nice. Charming baubles. 2, 1. Your donut isn't even telegraphed. Oh, you have a debuff, yeah, but I didn't see anything on the ground. Impassioned sparks. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I was gonna say. She can't surprise us anymore. Unless there's an enrage, in which case that will be a surprise. Slow ass dragoon. Hey, Rock. Thank you. Oh. Which ones? Break. Yeah. Yeah, those are brutal chains. Something to pay attention to. Like Luke got nuked by that tether. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. I forgot that was more than one. Come on, chains. They're. Oh my God. I mean, we lived. Yeah, which is why I'm like, I think Break's idea is a valid one. If they look in any way different from one another, maybe there is a different way to break them, but. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Yeah. The chains physically look the same, so I wonder if maybe there's a different um, spell name she uses for each one. I don't know. Gonna have to pay attention. No, we can give it a go. Yeah. Yeah, they sometimes break. Nope. Oh. Come back, my friend. Oh, are we good? Ah. Okay, go away, my friend. But we lived. But take the I've got a donut. Where we go? Yeah. Stack you. Which side? This side? Oops. Oh. Oh, Leilu has the. Oh. I think that person just explodes. Should I LB? I don't know if I can get it on. Grab, 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 grab. Oh. She walked away from me. Hey. I mean, yeah, I definitely wouldn't call this like high level content. It's definitely more of a mid core. But I mean, it's not easy. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I see. We're dropping them. What the heck happened to that was her kick, I think. Just shoots off into oblivion. Right. Okay. See, I'm fine when I don't have to move. Whoa. Yeah, that's immediate. And we gotta go together. I gotta. In and then out, yeah. It's okay. I'm fine. She took it out on me. quite get that in time. Right. Can we determine what holes we get? Oh. Oh no. Oops. Right. Okay, Lalo. Right. Oh god. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Fine. Whoa. That kick. Yeah, the red ones are more dangerous. I got caught up in the green. Is that good noise when they all appear at the same place? No. Weird. Oh, Layla was up. Oh no. Okay. Dorito. Chicken. Ooh. Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay. Yay! It's fine. You can't hear anything. Oh, coffee. You're right. You're absolutely right. There you go. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait, what happened? Hey, Prince, how you doing? Thanks.
Okay, I think that was the strat. The failing the second hole strat was the one.
This is not our first boss. But if we can get this one down in the next 14 minutes, then we will have done 2 out of 3.
The only mechanic we haven't seen, I remember it being pretty easy. I remember Phil and I getting it on the first try.
Someone take it. No. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, in, out, and then get away from Amar. In, out, away. Okay, and then we're all gonna stack. Okay, get away, in, and then stack with me. Oh.
Oh no.
I should have on the same side as you guys.
Oh my god, I survived that.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
There.
Alright, everyone stack, and then this is where we're gonna fail on purpose. So our hole to the north, so all we have to do is avoid the north one. Okay, so yeah. Let's just go to this corner first. Okay, and then we're gonna go left. Alright, let's go diagonal. And then move over one square. Alright. Excellent. Alright, away, in, stack.
Yeah, thank you.
Away, in, stack with Leilu. Oh. My bad.
Oh, that got me though. Thank you. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you.
Okay. Stay with the triangle, we're gonna go to the middle. This is okay, so this is the next mechanic. So we're gonna have to be okay. We did that poorly.
Ooh.
This is what the markers are for. You gotta everyone take one to a marker.
I see.
Away, in, and then stack with Borg. Raid wide. Okay, so you'll see how this works. But basically, every one of us is gonna end up in one of these corners over here, based on what holes we have. Okay, so everyone should only have one hole. So everyone should know. So everyone will only be at one corner. So find your corner, and we'll break the chains too. Okay, great.
No.
Oh, sorry, do I need to take that from you? Yeah, I do. Oh no, we both are not safe. Okay, raid wide.
Hey, Jada, thank
Okay,
you.
in out stack.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, everyone stack. And then we'll move together.
I mean, I think so too, Jada.
Okay, out, in, and away for me.
I'm a bit jaded.
Okay, and then the mechanics are just repeating from here. Okay, everyone stack. Then we're gonna. This is one we're gonna fail on purpose. Where are our holes? Oh, okay. So some of us have different holes. So just you might have to find your own safe spot. If
I'm
you,
half safe with
oh.
you. Okay.
This is gonna kill me.
Ah.
Well, let me arm's length, see if it does work. Oh, it does work.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, okay. What the?
Okay, let me
I turned to raise and just.
cure
Hey.
up. And then... Oh, hold on.
I don't know what killed me, Prince.
Oh shoot, that's bad. I have another knockback resist. Haha. Oh, didn't help.
Might have been the lava. Did I accidentally step in lava? This is probably your last
Yeah.
attempt.
But we saw all the mechanics. The what's it called? Echoing something. That's the one where we all want to stack and get the same holes. It'll make the next part really easy. And then the only other thing, the new thing that we saw that last turn was the when everybody gets a spread marker, that's when we go to your corners.
Right.
I'll take corner A.
Leilu B. BC break D.
Yeah, well, there's enough time to see like where everyone's headed and adjust if you need.
done me no good. I have really crappy bones. Hey, hey!
Alright, in, out, and then stack with me. Okay, now we're gonna move together on this one. Oh, I picked a bad spot, sorry.
Oh no.
It's gonna be out, aim, spread. Okay. So stay here, yeah, failed it mechanic. And then let me heal you up.
Failing kill.
Okay, let's move this side. And then we're gonna go diagonal. And then the last square we haven't gone yet. It's gonna be in, out stack, yeah.
It's funny, all your birthday cards in school were turkey themed.
Okay. Okay, everyone go to a corner. Okay, now there's safe spots now. Yep. Unlike last time. Alright, in, out, spread. And raid wide.
Oh, he hit my rampart too.
Okay, and then we'll break our chains. Oh, you're safe. Okay, good. No one needs to take that from you. And then raid wide. Okay, out, in, stack with Brook. Everyone stack together. We'll move together on this one.
Oh,
Oh, did we run out of time?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even look.
That
But we
was
got
a
it.
good one though. Oh, wow. Why are you getting a RuneScape ad? That is really random. RuneScape is back. So we got a brass. So I think from what I saw from your screenshots, so is it like 1 per boss and then coffers of 4 at the end?
It's 1 per boss, and an extra 1 if you finish all 3, and then coffer. And the coffer can be 1, 4, or 12.
Oh, wow. Okay. Because you need... Hey, one can get me fireworks. Now, none of the mounts are on either of these rewards, so...
I think the magic carpet's on the brass.
Mm,
It should be 100 brass for the carpet.
I don't see it. The carpet unlocks to purchase once you have all routes. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why I don't see it yet. Yes, okay. Drake just said that you think Magic Carpet only appears after beating all 3 bosses in advance. Okay, so I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know if we want to give it another go or if we just want to call it there for this time and do a couple of pass. But I'm surprised that it seems very doable.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah,
that was
pulls on that second boss, we would have had it.
because that was blind for 3 out of the 4 of us. And I had only done any of those bosses once before. So,
Yeah, this was the exact same order that Phil and I did them.
yeah. Do you remember
Carpet
kind of
Lady.
how long it took you for each of them, or?
The carpet lady we one-shotted. This boss we two-shotted, and then the last boss took us like 3 or 4 attempts. The last one, my keyboard disconnected and Phil
Oh,
soloed.
right. Oh, no. Wow. Do you think the hit points were much lower with only 2 people, or does it seem pretty scaled?
I think it's pretty scaled. So, yeah, Phil and I think we only saw every mechanic twice at most, which was about the same as what we were in this 4-man.
Right. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, I was able to go for another half an hour or so. Half an hour to an hour. So I don't know. I don't know what everyone's feeling.
You probably want more than half an hour if you want to go for all 3. In advance, anyway.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I mean, anything I do is practice, so I'm okay with that too. You're okay with whatever. Okay. Same. Okay. Everyone's just okay with whatever. Lulu, how many pass do you have? I was just wondering if there's like 1 or 2 that we have that we both need. But yeah, no, thank you so much, Zoom. I do want to try it again, because I do think it's something I can actually, get through. It doesn't seem impossible.
Yeah, not bad at all. We down one boss, and then we were on pace to down a second one.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one's not much harder.
Yeah, no. So maybe sometime this weekend we'll try again. Because if I can get through all 3 of them, then I don't know what. Then I will have gotten through all 3 of them. Doesn't necessarily mean I have enough brass to do anything with it, but at least I can say I did it. You only have 4, 6, 7, and 10. So I have 4, 5. So we can do 1, 2, or 3. Break or any of those kind of easy to do that we can blast through. Brick says you do eventually want to continue learning advanced at some point. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I think we should do it again this weekend if people are available. 1, 2, and 3 are all left path? Okay.
So I've seen how the mechanics... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no worries. No, what were you saying?
I've seen how the mechanics work in 2-man and 4-man now. I'm kind of curious on how the 3-person groups, how they're different.
Yeah, I'd be interested too, like with scaling, how they manage it.
I feel like 3 might be the sweet spot because I feel like they can't do all the same mechanics they can with the 4 peoples, but they could. So they'll probably do the same mechanics as with 2 people, but with 1 person that's just free to just like ignore them and just DPS.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that. Saturday or Sunday morning. I don't know which day is better per se, but it'd probably be late morning, early afternoon for most people. Probably about this time. Well, the time stream started today. We were gonna do path 1, 2, or 3. Zoam, are you up for that, or are you wanting to go?
Yeah, I can join. Definitely.
Oh, okay. Path. Stuck in the water. Yeah, I mean, Phil plays a pretty mean tank, so I mean, if you had, but I mean, the tank buster definitely didn't kill me, unless you have vuln stacks or half health. It's not really a danger, so you don't even really need tanks per se.
Yeah, when Phil and I were doing the swordsman boss, I was like rezzing him, and I got a tank buster, and I survived on a machinist.
Either way.
But I am glad I did this because when Phil and I did it, we kind of blasted through it. I didn't really see all the mechanics or understand them. Because I just like would shield myself and heal myself afterward. Just, I wouldn't know why I failed it, but now I know why.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it must be good for you to kind of take it slower and walk people through it to get to really understand the mechanics. Because now it's gonna be super simple for you.
Because it's pretty forgiving in the fact that you can survive and shield and heal yourself.
But once we figured out things like the tether and stuff, like I think that's what hung us up for a while was we didn't know about the stacking the tether before spreading them and that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's something that doesn't happen in 2-man. Or maybe it did and we just didn't realize why we failed it.
Hmm.
We didn't realize we failed it.
What's that? What's that? What's that? Thank you. Thank you for follow. I keep forgetting like what my raid sounds like. Thank you. You hope you get the Grape Mantigora as either a mount or minion? I'm still waiting for my Kelpie. I remember saying back, some time ago that I was hoping the Kelpie would eventually become a mount. So they have a lot of options. Heal dice. Oh. Stupid genie. Wait, is the last boss that we didn't see a genie?
I know, it's all the end bosses.
Can't remember what the end boss of third one
That was the water one.
Oh, the mermaid. Okay, Debbie, focus. grapes. You really want grapes now? I love grapes. The only problem is that they're incredibly expensive, at least where I am. So I don't get them very often. I usually only buy them when they're on sale. Grapes. I know, right? Yeah, wait, was there a box in the genie room? Did I forget to pick it up? No. No, there's no box in the genie room.
Yeah, you should have one potsherd from the box in the genie room.
Yes, I did forget. Okay, thank you guys. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't remember seeing a box. Or maybe I just clicked it so automatically it never...
You can check your chat log, see if you got one potsherd after the boss.
I did. Okay. Wait, we didn't go this way? Did you get... Oh! The fence is broken. Oh, it's a babies. I was too busy thinking about grapes. I don't know. It's almost cherry season, though. Oh no. Now I have PTSD.
Okay.
Ah! That was my bad. Like, it hasn't gone off yet. Oh. Those are new. It's fine.
I want to stay here. And now switch.
Crystal pissed.
That was easy.
That was seeming. It always seems like those seem too short in comparison. How many shards I got? 15 shards. And that was path
I helped
number.
Halicarnassus unlock a new zone in Oasis this morning. It unlocked more quests, or I guess more like crafter and gatherer leaves. if anyone on Halley wants to do finish their log for stellar missions, they should all be unlocked now.
Nice. I'll be honest, I haven't even been to the new zone. I'm a little bit behind on that. I'm hoping. I mean, there's plenty of time before 8.0. I'm hoping there's a couple of months I can really get into it and just enjoy it and do it all in like a solid block. Yeah. So I haven't been very good at keeping up with it, that's for sure.
All right, I'm gonna drop to do some of those new stellar missions. If
Yeah,
you guys
for
are gonna
sure.
keep going.
Thank you so much, Zome.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll do it again on the weekend. So BST teaser? BST teaser.
Oh,
Has there
Beastmaster.
been? Yeah, has there been one?
Yeah, I think on Twitter and Blue Sky they released a picture of a Beastmaster.
Oh God, Rock! Don't apologize for lurking. I just saw the Firefly teaser clips like this morning. Don't neglect the relic farm too. Listen, Rock, you could go on and on and on about all the things that I should be doing that I haven't done. if we're gonna bring that up. Okay, one more. Are we good? Sure. Okay. Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah. We both need 3. So wait, what's the... Oh, yeah, the PLL tomorrow. Absolutely. Two hours ago. So what is this teaser? Mioni did a video on it. Okay. Because Reddit just like linked me to some other YouTuber I've never seen before. Final Fantasy. You have to get 600. Finally got to 600 just doing a Cult Crescent. Ugh. I'm still on my 200 pace. Sorry, while we're waiting for Leilu's groceries. I want to see this really quick because everyone knows I'm really super excited about Beastmaster. Okay, posts. Those are their pinned posts and repost. Where's actual post? Give me recent posts. Is it media? Oh, back. Okay. I don't feel really very old until I can't do something I want to do. Just, he's got in the thumbnail. I don't feel old until I can't do something I want to do on the internet, and then I'm like, it's because I'm old! I was trying to find the Blue Sky post, but that just wasn't happening. Is that the entire picture?
Hello.
Alright, sorry. I'm coming. We have to go left again. Right? Let's go left, right? Well, thank you, Coffee. I am neither in my 20s nor my 30s, so I take that as a compliment. Thank you. But it's like I'm one of these people who, despite my autoimmune diseases and stuff, like I've never smoked, done drugs, drank. So, I mean, I do get mistaken quite often for being much younger than I actually am. I mean, I never feel like I was missing out on anything. I just never liked the feeling of... We can either path. I just never liked the feeling of consuming anything. Just either because it doesn't feel good afterwards, like having too much to drink, or I just my lungs and everything have always been sensitive, and I don't like the feeling of not being inside my own brain, and I don't know. It's just not for me. I get my dopamine through video games. And I do play a lot of video games. Congrats! 34 years now. That's awesome. I was talking to someone at work the other day who was saying that they had quit smoking once successfully for a year and then celebrated that milestone with a cigarette and started smoking again. So you kind of, it's one of those things where you just... You have to recognize it as a personal achievement and treat yourself with something else. It's very difficult. It is very difficult. Yeah, no, I mean, every everyone has a reason. I mean, granted, some people, you know, that reason is just boredom or peer pressure or just being around it, being exposed to it young. But most people have a, I'm gonna die. Most people have a good reason for wanting to not be aware for a little bit of time. Well, so that's, I mean, honestly, I can't justifiably compare it, but it feels similar to when I stopped eating McDonald's. Like, I stopped eating McDonald's back in 2006. So it's been a very long time since I've had anything to eat from McDonald's. Prior to even my celiac diagnosis, I had no idea I was celiac at the time. But after the first year or two, I didn't even recognize it as food anymore. Like, when you're like, oh, what to have for dinner, I could have been standing right in front of a McDonald's and not realized, hey, I could get food there. So, but it does take a certain degree of time to completely get all of those cravings out of your body. And still you think about it and you're like, oh man, yeah, I remember how a Big Mac tasted. I'm sure it doesn't taste like that anymore, but I remember really liking it and I wish I could experience that again. But there's no need, there's no desire to put that into action. Right? Well, that's what I figure. Like, everything seems better under the rose-tinted glasses of the past. Like, yeah, if you were to do it, then you would just like be, yeah, no, that wasn't what I remembered it was, and I'm not sure it was worth it. But Debbie stands in everything. Yes, I was gonna say especially sugar. Because once you cut it out of your diet on a day-to-day basis, you'll find out just how... Because your body adapts to the natural sugar in things. And if you go back to processed, like, corn syrup sugar, you'll realize just how terrible it tastes. Yeah. How obsessively sweet it is. Now, I do have a sweet tooth. I'll admit it. I may have woken up early this morning to go out of town to hit up a gluten-free bakery I know, so I could get myself a couple of treats for my birthday. But I know I should come back. It's incredibly unhealthy, and it causes a whole bunch of inflammation, and I know it. Yeah, that's the hard part. At least I'm not tempted by work snacks anymore, because I can't eat them. But that used to be hard when you'd, like, go in and there's, like, you know, donuts in the office, or it's cupcake day, or whatever. Is there anything we have to do here, Brent? For path 2, we will go through the fence again, but ignore the birds. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't do that much coffee. I do that with tea, though. Unless I'm at the 1 or 2 places in my house, I have, like, a warming, like, tea mug thing. My tea always goes cold on me before I finish it, so I have to go and then I fill it up again with hot water. You hate smelling Cinnabon? Oh, see guys, that's what did it to me. Is there was a couple really, really good, like, Cinnabon places around here. We don't have Cinnabon per se, but we have other places that, you know, are exclusively cinnamon rolls. And I am missing them something fierce. So I got one at the gluten-free bakery, but it doesn't come with, like, frosting or anything. So I got myself a tub of like, cheese, what is it, cream cheese frosting, just to put some on it. I know it's terrible, but I am missing it. I am missing it. The other thing I got myself was a lemon tart. So I just love lemon desserts. When I took my... Oh, nice, Soam. You had me at fishing. When I took Mom to her appointment last week, we went to Dairy Queen afterwards because she requested it. And then she bought, I think I told you guys, like $100 worth of mini ice cream cakes. $100. I've seen her spend over $100 at the candy store before. At a candy store. She has a sweet tooth. She's where I get it from. God. She cannot. And now that she's, like, in her 70s, like, you can't tell her no. She's like, this is my money and I'll do what I want. And you're like, okay. And she's like, I'm not diabetic. As though that were the only reason to not eat $100 worth of candy. Okay. I guess that's fine then. Totally fair. I mean, I'm sure your liver doesn't appreciate it, but what else? Your liver will survive. Exactly, Coffee, exactly. You just get to the point of, you know, who's gonna stop me? Like, I'm gonna live life how I want. Is that the end of it? Prize catch to get more GP through Angler's art. I probably wouldn't have thought of that. I know it's something I do occasionally on ocean fishing. If I know a spectral's coming up that has a really high points fish and I don't have my cordials up. I've done it in that circumstance, but I never would have thought to do it on a mission leave thing. Yeah. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the bird comes back. Wow, that thing like all the way left and then came back. No, I went out for breakfast this morning to a small cafe with mom, and they do some gluten-free stuff. So I'm kind of a little bit less on guard there than I normally am, because I get that they understand it. So for the first time, I didn't just want a muffin, I actually wanted some sort of breakfast. So I ordered like a veggie breakfast bowl with a couple of poached eggs on top. And it said it had hollandaise. So when I ordered, I asked if the hollandaise was gluten-free. And she said, she checked with the chef and said it was. And I'm like, okay, good. Then that's what I'll get. And it took a long time to get to the table. It took like half an hour to get to the table because they had just opened and it was a bit of a rush. So when it came, I was like, oh crap, I didn't even ask. Listen, I'm sorry, but like I see it has pan-fried potato in it. There isn't any kind of like flour coating or anything on the potato, is there? And she went to check with the chef again and said, no, the potatoes are fine. But then he admitted he had plated my dish right after like putting a big piece of focaccia bread and cutting a big piece of focaccia bread and putting it on my husband's plate. And so he's like, it's not safe. And so they offered to make me a new one, but it would have been like another 12 minutes or so. So they ended up comping it and giving me a complimentary like gluten-free muffin instead. So I ended up getting just the gluten-free muffin I normally have, but the breakfast looked really good from what I saw before it got taken away. But I mean, normally I'd ask if the whole dish is gluten-free, and she explained that she should have asked when I asked if it was gluten-free. Like, she should have asked me right away, is it an allergy? But I was excited and I forgot. But it was really nice of them. It was really nice of them. I was saying afterwards, like, it would have been just so easy for the chef to be like, yeah, it's fine, instead of like self-declaring like, hey, no, I wouldn't trust that. So kudos to them for being straight up honest about it. But the policy should have been that if I had asked about gluten-free hollandaise, they should have asked me if it were allergies and then like wrote that on the ticket. But I'm still pleased. And 2 more pot shards. I haven't seen anything but pot shards drop from these chests. Has anyone gotten anything not pot shard? Oh wait, I got some fireworks. Never mind. I did get one triad card from the first day we ran, but that's it. Have you? The last 2 runs you got 2 minions? Oh my god, Broik, congrats. Congratulations. But the luck is not on my side. Breakfast is your cheating food. Gotta have the bacon. And no, turkey bacon doesn't cut it. You got... Okay. Yeah, okay. No, my husband's the same way. Because I used to be just like a turkey bacon person. But then, like, he was like, no, there's no turkey bacon in the house. See, Leilu's got luck. Gotten all your cards the first try from the bosses. That made you think they were low drops. That's lucky. Yeah, the thick cut bacon. Well, that's the thing. So not only does it have to be bacon, like my husband's super picky about the way the bacon looks. So we usually have to end up getting the bacon that's like $20 a pack. Because it's like, gotta have the correct amount of fat in the correct pattern, and it's gotta be thick enough, and it's gotta be perfect bacon. He will spend like 10 minutes going through the entire stack of bacon at the store trying to find the pack that looks perfect. It's like, this is my bacon. The genie card you get from the guy in the building. So no, it's not a drop, Leilu. I don't know. I am not a bacon connoisseur. Oh. But we are gonna go out for dinner, and his parents gave us some money for dinner, so it's kind of one of those meals out where you can actually just order whatever you want, like have an appetizer and a drink and a dessert if you want. Who cares if it's like over $100 sort of meal? So kind of looking forward to that. Oh no, ads! Are the triad cards for these all stuffed at the end? Yeah. So I got the Rocky. I got her. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm not doing too good with these new cards. I had all of them up to a certain point. Oh my god. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you. Oh, man. Yeah, thank you, Leilu. I think I'm just gonna go chill. So I'm getting there with Pass. Thank you, Break, for that. So what do I need? Just 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. It's getting there. Welcome back. I'm not in a hurry though. I'm not in a hurry though. And I think I explained that on Monday. Yeah, I think we're done for today, Break, but thank you so much for your help. I think I explained that on Monday. Just not feeling a need to rush through it. I'm getting pace from it. I'm getting it slowly done. If we do a couple each time, like, it's gonna get there soon enough. Yeah, exactly. I'm not feeling any particular need to rush, so I do appreciate everyone's help, though. Exactly. I'm actually feeling the other way, like on the verge of panic with like, oh my god, there's only like a year left until the expansion and I have a lot to do. I'm gonna have to cut back on playing other games, except other games have been so good. I'm now at like, what, 120 hours into Octopath Traveler 0 and I'm still not done. I just got a couple Nintendo cards today for my birthday. I'm looking at getting something else. Pokopia sounds really good, but I also have been wanting to play Animal Crossing for the longest time too. And those are going to be really long games. And Dragon Quest VII is like my favorite Dragon Quest game, and I haven't played the remake yet. And so I don't know. There's too much to do. Listen, if I wasn't working 40 hours a week, I could get so much more gaming in. You wanna go inside that chamber from DB and play all these games? Yeah. As a former truck driver, 40 hours, you only work part-time. I'm Canadian, so yeah. They can't work me too much past 40 hours. Oh, man. Felt that. Yeah, kudos. Shout out to everyone who works longer hours than that. My god. I know there are a couple really hard workers in the community, so I honestly, I don't know how you do it. I'm in a position where I have some unique health problems and stuff that is making even 40 hours seem like it's too much. But, dang. No, I remember back in the day when I was young, in my 20s, super ambitious, putting in a whole bunch of extra time at work. am working over 50 hours, closer to 60 hours a week sometime to accomplish something at work on a salary, so I wasn't getting paid. But those days are long behind me. I have no desire to do that anymore. Yeah, nah, not again. Not again. Once you do that and you realize that it doesn't actually, in the long run, really get you anywhere. You're like, no. Like if you were in a type of business or industry, like, I don't know, a law associate at a law firm, and putting in the extra time and energy could get you $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a year extra on your salary. You're like, fine, there's a clear purpose to this, but apart from that, yeah. Yeah, coffee. I mean, at least that's good though. That is good. I was gonna say, at least you're in a situation where you have access to that funding. Because I understand in a lot of states maybe people don't, or it's very limited and isn't enough to live off of. Yeah. What you gain in money, you lose in sanity. Yes. I mean, you have to put a value on your own health and happiness. And I know my sister is finding that out because she's been working 60, 70-hour weeks for oh god, a long time now. And she's making really decent money. But what kind of life does she have? She works. And that's it. She has money to do whatever she wants, but she doesn't have the time to do it. So it's something that you do short term. Try to bank as much as you can, and then afford to do something better or else with your life. Not better or else, but better or something else with your life. Yeah, no. Get better or else. Do something better. No. See, coffee, that's... I know it is something that happened because I've worked in an industry where I've talked with a bunch of truck drivers, but it's super dangerous. It's super dangerous. My cousin's father was a truck driver, and he ended up actually dying at the wheel. Not because he fell asleep. He was driving and had a heart attack. And was actually able to safely pull over to the side of the road before he passed. Otherwise, that could have been exceptionally dangerous. But they're hard lives. They're hard lives. That's a bit of a somber note, though. Probably not the conversation I meant to have. Oh well. Yeah, well, that's it. That's it, coffee. Like, it's a rough life. It's a rough life. People don't take care of themselves well. It's all like on the go. Yeah. But yeah, I work at, well, I have to get up for work at 3:50 in the morning. I work at 5. I will do maps tomorrow night. So if anyone wants to join me for maps, the sign up will go up, regular-ish time. whenever that is. Sometime between like 10 o'clock in the morning and like 2 o'clock in the afternoon Pacific. So sign up to join me on Hallie for Maps. We'll get rich and have fun. And talk about the live letter, which is going to be that morning. So there's going to be a lot to talk about. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. There's got to be some Beastmaster talk. So I will. Yeah, right. That's fantastic. I unfortunately will be up, but will be working, so I doubt I'll be able to watch it. But hopefully on my breaks, I can go and scroll through the Reddit and get the gist of it. So, yeah, look forward to that. We'll talk about it tomorrow night. And then we'll talk about it again on Monday for this week in Eorzea. Not a clue. Oh no. It's an exciting time to get into Final Fantasy XIV, with a new expansion being announced next month, and the live letter that's happening in the morning is going to tell us all the content to expect before then. So, we're just eating good. Meanwhile, over in WoW headquarters, there's some unhappy wowers going on. 65 minutes to go. That's, you know, what that reminds me of? Coffee. That reminds me of back in the day with installing EverQuest. Because I think when I got into the game, there was like 11 CDs. It took about that long because once you downloaded all the information from all the CDs, you still had to update the game, and that took forever. Yeah. Oh no, not the sad WoW, folks. You remember when the internet was on CDs? Those are the days. I was thinking that if there's going to be a significant break between them announcing Beastmaster and us getting to play Beastmaster, I might take out a classic WoW subscription to play Hunter for a little bit, one last time. I know every time I go back to WoW, I'm like, this is the last time. But, I mean, one last time. Oh, Prince, man, I played WoW for 5 years. I got into it just after Burning Crusade, and I was kind of thick in it at Wrath of the Lich King. I ended up doing like the midnight release of that. Yeah, no, I was hardcore in it there. But I got out just before Cataclysm. And then I've only been back like sporadically since. I am completely lost in retail now. Classic I can do. I'm like, yeah, I remember this part of the game. But, no, I tried doing retail right before Dragonflight came out, and I was completely lost. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. No, that exactly right, Prince. You're exactly right. If you've got 2 MMOs on the go, it is really difficult to split your time without feeling FOMO, like you're missing out on achieving something in the other game. Absolutely. So I think ultimately that's what keeps ending my playing of WoW, is like, okay, that was fun, but I gotta get back to Final Fantasy. Because if I were to have to choose, I mean, I'm obviously choosing Final Fantasy. It's no contest. I enjoyed playing WoW for what it was. I just, if I had to choose. You can't use any professions. Oh, but you can't use any of the armor potions till level 65. Ah. Yeah, but I'll see. I mean, if I end up playing it a couple of Saturdays on my casual stream or whatever, maybe it'll make people nostalgic. And they dump you there at level 10. I'll pass. I think I'll just do classic. Well, you see, I played Final Fantasy XI before I played WoW. I believe. I'm almost certain I played Final Fantasy XI before I played WoW. And so when I went over to WoW, I did think it looked really cartoony. I was looking at that the other day, Coffee, to be honest. I was looking at, kind of free-to-play games and MMOs, and Lord of the Rings Online popped up, and I was like, I wonder how interesting it would be to play today. Like, I was reading the comments, I think, on Steam, and people were saying it's still fairly active and it's holding up rather well despite feeling a little bit dated. I thought about it, and then I was kind of, yeah, that's it. I was looking at all the gameplay screenshots and stuff like that, and I watched the gameplay trailer, and it didn't look, from the gameplay trailer, it didn't look very Lord of the Rings. Everyone was saying it's incredibly immersive, kind of in lore and everything like that, but it didn't look identifiably Lord of the Rings from any of the footage I saw. Don't go through Steam for it. I think I heard that because there was a same thing with 14, actually, in some ways. The buying it from the website doesn't really communicate very well with buying it through Steam, and some of the updates can be a little wonky. The Steam cuss. Yeah, it's a thing, unfortunately. Why is my camera focused on nothing? I'll look into it again. You know, when I've got some free time. I do like staying with a variety theme for Saturdays, though. So I will get there. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who came and hung out with me on my birthday. I appreciate it. I mean, that's why I wanted to make this a priority, and I didn't just cancel because I like spending time with you guys. Yeah, thank you, and thank you to everyone who joined me in game. Thank you, Break and Leilu and so on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Coffee, for the stickers and the follow. Thank you. You got in some snacking? Fantastic. I'm gonna go kind of get ready a little bit for dinner and maybe take a nap. I'm old. I gotta get my daily naps in. Thanks, Rock. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope you enjoy the live letter, and I look forward to getting to chat with you about it tomorrow night. Are there any noob-friendly classes, or they're pretty much the same to learn? They're pretty much the same to learn. They don't talk a lot about like dungeon roles at the very beginning, so if you're not familiar with how MMOs work, you might be a little bit anxious if you start as like a tank or a healer. And those would be like warrior, gladiator, conjurer, I think are the three that you start as. So, I mean, they're all pretty noob friendly. I started as a conjurer until I got to like dungeon level and then realized I was expected to heal, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm going in as a DPS. So I went and started back as a dragoon, well, a lancer. Yeah, prince. Yeah, lancer. Faint and Folios came out. I mean, there's an archer. You could play archer. But we do have a Discord. So if you do have any questions about the game at all, we are super happy to help people. Discord link. Discord link. We're super happy to chat with people. Oh, it's gonna put you right in LFG. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, thank you so much everyone who joined me today. I really super appreciate it. I'm looking forward to chatting tomorrow. Is there anyone up and oh my god, Debbie. That moment where you can't talk and click at the same time. Anyone up and playing that we can raid? What's going on? Moogle Go Round is on. Zepla's on. Game's Done Quick. Ruby. Not very many people, though it is early on a Thursday. Not too many folks, no, not too many. And some of these I like just look at them blind and I'm like, no, I need to vet some of these people before I just raid. Well, this is your opportunity to go find another streamer. Yeah, coffee. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like these... The benefit of playing 14 is that you're not limited to what classes you play. Any character you make can play all of the classes. You don't have to create a new character every time you want to play a new class. You can just unlock them all on the same character. You can go back and forth in an instant. So you're not limited at all. If you are playing a class and you just in the middle of it, like level 5, 10, whatever, you're just like, meh, this is not vibing. You can just go choose another one. It's fine. I think you have to get up to like a minimum level before you can switch. You have to kind of unlock the guild leaders for each class, but it's super easy, so don't worry about that. Okay, everyone. Oh no, another ad is starting in 3 minutes, so I gotta cut it off or you'll be kicked back over to an ad. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Love yourself as much as you love others, and I'll be back tomorrow night to see you in game. Bye!